All right, guys, how's everyone doing tonight? Good? Everyone having a good day? All right, perfect. My name's Jason Merkel. This is my product, H20 squared. The first thing that I wanted to focus on with this water bottle was I wanted to focus on a more environmentally friendly packaged water bottle. With that being said, if you look right here, we have a diagram of what a normal circular water bottle would be packaged. If you could see, when you combine all these water bottles together in a package, all these red areas are corners where the bottles aren't touching. We found that when we make a rectangular water bottle, all the corners are touching, and we're able to save 17% more space in a package. In turn, when you're transporting these water bottles in a big truck like this, if you have hundreds or thousands of packages in this truck, you can interpret that as you could transport 17% more water per truckload, or you could save 17% more fuel with these trucks for transporting the same amount of water. That was the big thing with it. Another thing that we wanted to focus on with the water bottle design was to make a biodegradable and a recyclable package. So these are going to be made out of a similar material as like a milk carton. You may be asking yourself, there's already boxed water. What's different about this? One of my favorite pieces about our water bottle, to make it more as a customer feeling, having more of a hands-on experience, what we've done with our water bottle is we've implemented a seed into the cap. It's going to be a biodegradable pouch, and then that way the customer, when they're done consuming the water bottle, they'll have that experience. They can go ahead and plant the water bottle. It will be biodegradable. You can then grow your own tree, in turn replacing the paper used to make that water bottle. All right. Thank you, guys.
Really cool idea. Why did you come up with this idea? Why do you have the qualifications to do this?
So it was actually kind of a funny story how I thought of it. It was after a 7th grade geometry quiz, and I looked at all these circles, and I was like, why are we packaging water like this? And honestly, I've seen it. There have already been companies that have been making the box water. There's been also other companies that have made free waters where they've put advertisements on the water bottles. And I think that I was able to pick out different parts that have worked with different water companies, and I've combined it into one product that I think work out really well.
So in our program, we talk a lot about painkillers versus vitamins, right? Like, is this a pain for somebody? Who is this? The 17%? Who's the person saying, like, I can't live with the 17% of inefficiency?
Okay, yeah. So the main target would be the whole idea for it was to create a more environmentally friendly water bottle. When we are transporting these waters in in the trucks, we're saving 17% more space volume-wise within the truck. Therefore, we can, transport the same amount of water volume-wise per truckload. We're able to fit more water into a similar space per truckload. Or if we want to transport the same amount of water, it would use 17% less fuel. You're not carrying that much with you.
Who cares the most? Who's that pain for?
Yeah, so it would be more so as like a publicity, messaging that across the board, getting this to be the new standard of what you think of when you think of a water bottle, but more so like the transportation industry. You're able to save gas by transporting the same amount of water.
Liquid Death just raised a ton of money just by branding of water, so
Yeah.
it's awesome.
And that's what I think was the biggest selling point, was the marketing of this water bottle. I would like this to be the new standard if possible.
When you talk about it becoming the new standard, is there sort of a standards body within transportation or packaging or shelf space people?
Yeah. So I think everyone kind of has a water bottle up here in the front row. I think that's kind of what everybody thinks of when they think of a plastic water bottle. You get your 16 ounce. It comes in a pack of 24. We could do the same thing with a rectangular water bottle and just make it packaged a little bit smarter, a little bit better for the environment. So,
What would be your ideal first customer?
ideal first customer would be, honestly, anyone who just cares about the environment. It would be a good way to spread word of mouth or on social media. That's a big thing right now, is like, who's buying boxed water? But when we market it as there's an actual reason behind, why we want to do this, that's when it starts gaining attention, and that's when it gains traction.